You have to be very careful who you get dating advice from online. There's a lot of dweeby loser guys who are attempting to give you dating advice who, let's be honest, haven't got laid very much in their life, haven't had good solid relationships, haven't had beautiful girlfriends. You just see what you see through the video. So they could be completely deceiving you. And I've seen so many of these dating gurus online who, quite frankly, this is going to sound a bit harsh, but they're pretty ugly dudes, right? They're not the best looking guys. So if you get a guy who's not that good looking, who's telling you he slept with all these women and that his game is unbelievable, that's his selling point, right? He's trying to pitch you that his game is so good that he doesn't need his looks, which is bullshit. Because most of the time, you'll get laid from your looks, okay? Dressing the way I do, going to the places I go to, fixing up my hair, hitting the gym, looking good, just generally feeling confident and sharp about myself has got me laid more times than any game has ever got me laid, okay? But the point of this video is to tell you that most of these idiots online are trying to tell you that girls will chase you if you do this. Girls will chase you if you say this. If you act like this, women will chase you. Let me give you a reality check, my bro. Girls won't chase you, especially not the absolute top ones. When I mean the top ones, I mean the best looking ones or the best quality ones. There's a difference between the two, right? When I say best quality, I mean a woman who has a job, who's motherly, who's lovely, who's kind, who's caring, who's emotionally intelligent, okay, who covers all of the different traits that a good feminine woman should have. And then you've got the super hot model type girls that I've been seeing over here in Miami. And those girls can be dumb as hell, but they're very attractive. So, of course, you want to sleep with them because you just want to have some fun. Those girls will not chase you unless they really want something from you, which is either usually your money or your access to parties and social clubs. The only guys that I know that get chased by women are promoters and guys who have access to parties, right? And they're usually like socialites who always get invites, who always have guest lists, and they can provide an experience for these women without these women paying anything, right? So if you're an attractive woman, believe me, the only guys you're chasing are the guys with serious money who are going to buy you dinners and buy you experiences, and you're not going to pay a penny, and the guys who can get you access to the cool parties and the fun places so you can take pictures on the yachts, and not the old guy who actually owns the yacht because he's never in the pictures, right? So those are the only men that really get chased by women, okay? Remember that. As for you and I, my friends, I mean, I'm not exactly normal or average in society, but I don't want to sit here and boast about what I have and what I am, because you probably already know by seeing through my Instagram. But most men in society, 99.99% of men in society, have to do the pursuing, not the chasing. There's a difference between the two. Chasing is annoying. Chasing means you've double text, triple text, you've called her 4 times in a day. Terrible loser behavior. Do not do that, right? Don't chase to that degree. But pursuing is different. Pursuing means that you stay on her back occasionally. You check in on her once in a while. You see whether you're getting any back and forth from her, okay? Pursuing is like, hey, hope you had a lovely weekend, was just thinking about you. I've got this great event on Tuesday, was wondering if you wanted to join me, okay? That's saying that after you haven't heard from her for a week. Let's say you messaged her a week ago and you didn't actually hear from her. She didn't respond to that message. Come back with a fresh slate and a fresh mind and send a new message and ignore the fact that she ignored your last message. Don't ever mention that. Don't ever say, hey, you ignored my last message, but it's cool. We can still be friends and talk. Just forget the fact that she even ignored that message. Just send a fresh message with a fresh slate. Hey, going to this event on Tuesday, was wondering how you're doing. And that's the thing, because women operate on a mood basis. It's all about emotions and mood and however she's feeling. One day she doesn't want to text you. The next day, her ex-boyfriend really pissed her off, and so she decides to respond to you. So be in her vicinity, okay? Be within her frame. I'm not saying like circle around her all the time, but just be available, be there, and drop the occasional message. So a couple of super hot girls didn't respond to me last week out of the 15 that I was messaging. So I'm going to message those 2 girls again today. No hard feelings. I don't care they didn't respond to me. I know that women aren't exactly going to chase. Those girls have a bunch of other older rich men throwing a shit ton of cash at them, messaging them all day long. So I just want to remind them that I'm in the vicinity. Hey, gorgeous. Hope you're doing well. I've got a fun week planned. I'm going to be sitting by the One Hotel Beach. I was hoping you could join me and we can talk about how pretty your dog looks. I don't know. Some bullshit about her life that you can just bring up into the conversation and invite her to something cool, right? So don't chase, don't overly chase, but it's okay to pursue a woman. And always remember that a woman is not going to chase you. Okay, she's really not going to chase you. So fear not, my brother. It's okay for you to send messages and to send messages spaced out over time. Not 4 messages in one day, okay? I messaged these 2 banging model-looking girls last week. They didn't respond. That was 6-7 days ago. I'm now allowed to send another message today because it's been so long. You're allowed to also do the same thing, okay? So don't expect to get a response immediately, and if you don't take it to heart. Wait a week, send another message, keep it lighthearted, forget about the fact that she didn't respond to you. Always play it cool and play it like you're unemotional and you're not upset that she didn't text you. Be cool, play it nice. Remember, they're not going to chase you. It's fine for you to pursue what you really want.